Hi students, in this session I am going to explain Kram's-Comfort model. In last session I am discussing about Kram's model and Kram's chelation model. In this session I am discussing about Kram's-Comfort model. Okay, in 1,2 asymmetric induction, the substrate molecule having chiral center and also having dipolar groups like halogens, chlorine or bromine. The molecule undergoes 1,2 asymmetric induction, product formation completely enhanced by polar group. Okay, on that condition we are using to Kram's-Comfort model. When one of the three groups, small, large, medium, at the chiral center is strongly electronegative like halogen, the reactive conformation will have the carbonyl oxygen and high polarizable substance anti-periplanar to each other. Okay, this means in Kram's-Comfort model, the substrate molecule having dipolar group, the dipolar group and carbonyl group present in same planes having some lone pair repulsions. Okay, on that conditions the molecule must be arranged into Kram's-Comfort model. Okay, in Kram's-Comfort model, the polarizable group and oxygen atom must be arranged into anti-periplanar. Okay, in Kram's-Comfort model, the carbonyl group and halogen must be arranged into anti-periplanar. Okay, in Kram's-Comfort model, first substrate molecule must be arranged into Kram's-Comfort conformer. Okay, in this method, first to identify the chiral center. After that, we giving the priorities on the basis of bulkiness, small group, medium group and large group. First identify the dipolar group, either it is a large or medium or small. Okay, in Kram's-Comfort model, the polar group is medium, it gives anti-Kram's product. If Kram's-Comfort model, if polar group is large or small, to gives Kram's product. Okay, in Kram's-Comfort model, first molecule arrange into Kram's-Comfort configuration. Okay, this is substrate molecule. First identify the chiral center. Next it is converts into Kram's dipolar conformer. Okay, in Kram's dipolar conformer, the carbonyl group and halogen must be arranged into anti-periplanar. That means bond angle nearly 180 degrees. Okay, bond angle nearly 180 degrees. The remaining groups, either it is small or medium. The small or medium groups flanked between carbonyl groups. The small or medium groups flanked between carbonyl groups. Okay, deuterium and hydrogens are medium and small groups. Okay, the medium and small groups must be arranged into flanked between carbonyl group. Okay, if polarizable group or dipolar group is large. Okay, if dipolar group is large, on that conditions it gives corresponding Kram's product. Okay, let us consider an example. A chiral ketone having hydrogen, deuterium, chlorine. First identify, this is chiral center. Okay, chiral center having three atoms. One is hydrogen atom, deuterium atom, chlorine atom. Chlorine atom is a large group, deuterium is a medium group, hydrogen is a small group. Okay, the substrate molecule reacts with the lithium aluminum hydride. Okay, lithium aluminum hydride is a reducing agent, LAH. It undergoes reduction reaction to give corresponding alcohols. Okay, in this reaction, the dipolar group is large. On that condition, it undergoes reduction reaction to gives Cramp's product. According to Cramp's rule, the substrate molecule undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction or reduction reactions. The transfer of nucleophile always same plane of the small group or sterically less crowded side. Sterically less crowded side. Okay, we observe the Fischer conformation. Okay, in this Fischer conformation, hydrogen is a nucleophile. Hydrogen is a nucleophile. It attached to small group site. Okay, then it is Cramp's product. Okay, in Cramp's Conforth model, the involved substrate molecule having dipolar group like halogen it undergoes reduction reaction. Then it gives Cramp's product. If dipolar group is a large, it undergoes reduction reaction to gives Cramp's product. Okay, in this reaction, first we identify the chiral center. After that, giving the priority of groups or atoms based on bulkiness, large group, medium group, small group. Okay, in this example, chlorine is a large group. The large group chlorine atom and carbonyl group arrange into anti-periplanar. Bond angle is 180 degrees. Okay, it undergoes nucleophilic addition reaction to hydrogen. Okay, addition of hydrogen always sterically less crowded side. Sterically less crowded side. It undergoes addition reaction. Okay, nucleophilic addition reaction. It gives corresponding eclipsed conformer. Okay, again in this eclipsed conformer, the two alkyl substituents or bulky group must be arranged into same plane. That means eclipsed to each other. Okay, in this Newman projection, the two large group always must be present in same plane or eclipsed to each other. Again, this form is converted into Fischer projections. The hydrogen addition to small group side. Okay, addition of hydrogen always small group side. Then it is Cramp's product. Okay, in Cramp's Conforth model, substrate molecule having a large dipolar group, then it undergoes reduction reactions or nucleophilic addition reactions, then it gives corresponding Cramp's product. Okay, in case in Cramp's Conforth model, the substrate molecule having small dipolar group, if polarizable group is small, it undergoes reduction reaction, it gives anti-Cramp's product. Okay, it gives Cramp's product. Okay, let us consider an example. A chiral ketone having phenyl, methyl, halogen groups. Okay, where phenyl is a large group, methyl is a medium group, chlorine is a small group. It undergoes reduction reactions with lithium aluminum hydrates. Again, it gives Cramp's product. The hydrogen addition always medium group side. Okay, that means it is a Cramp's product. Okay, if polarizable group is small, it undergoes reduction reactions to gives Cramp's product. Okay, the mechanism of the reaction is similar. First molecule arranged into Newman projections. The carbonyl group and halogen atom must be present in anti-periplanar. The hydrogen addition always sterically less crowded side. That means the molecule having two different groups. One is phenyl group and methyl group. Phenyl group is a large group. Methyl group is a medium group. Okay, it undergoes hydrogen addition reactions to gives corresponding Newman projections. Okay, Newman conformer. Okay, this Newman conformer, the two bulky groups always arrange into eclipse to each other. Then this Newman conformer rotates 120 degrees to gives another Newman eclipsed conformer. The eclipsed conformers, the two alkyl groups and phenyl group are eclipsed to each other. Again, it converts into Fischer projections. Okay, Fischer projections. The hydrogen addition medium group side. Okay, the hydrogen addition is small group side. Okay, then it gives Cram's product. Okay, the hydrogen addition is same plane of the small group or halogen, then it is Cram's product. According to Cram's rule, the nucleophile always addition with carbonyl group, addition always takes place same plane of the small group. Okay, same plane of the small group means in case the substrate molecule having two groups, okay, chiral center having two groups, one is small group and large group. On that condition, nucleophilic addition reactions always prefer to small group side. Okay, then it is Cram's product. Okay, in Cram's Conforth model, if polarizable group is medium, okay, then it undergoes nucleophilic addition reaction, then it gives anti-Cram's product. Okay, let us consider an example. Okay, it is a chiral ketones on reduction with lithium aluminum hydride to gives anti-Cram's product. Okay, in this reaction, we observe the chiral center having three groups. One is halogen, hydrogen, phenyl. Phenyl is a large group, halogen is a medium group, hydrogen is a small group. It undergoes reduction reactions to give corresponding anti-Cram's product. Because the hydrogen addition is prefers to medium group side, not for small group side, then it is anti-Cram's product. Okay, similarly, first molecule converts into Cram's Conforth model. Okay, the carbonyl group and dipolar group must be arranged in anti-periplanar. The remaining groups flanked between carbonyl groups. Okay, it undergoes addition reaction to gives ecliptic conformer. Okay, in ecliptic conformers, the phenyl ring and hydrogens are present in 120 degrees. Okay, present in 120 degrees. On that conditions, the Newman conformer rotates into 120 degrees. The phenyl ring and alkyl groups present in eclipse to each other. Again, this form converts into Fischer projection. The hydrogen addition is prefers to medium group side, then it is anti-Cram's product. Okay, finally we conclude that in Cram's dipolar model, dipolar group is large or small, it undergoes addition reactions or reduction reactions to gives Cram's product. Okay, in Cram's Conforth model, the involved molecule having a medium dipolar group undergoes reduction reaction or a nucleophilic substitution addition reaction, then it gives corresponding anti-Cram's product. Okay, next topic is Falkin-Ann model. Okay, next topic is Falkin-Ann model. Okay, Cram's model doesn't successfully explain configuration of thermodynamically controlled reactions because Cram's model only applicable for kinetically controlled reactions. It is only applicable for kinetically controlled reactions. But Falkin-Ann model successfully explain thermodynamically controlled reactions and kinetically controlled reactions. The stereochemistry of all diastereoselective reactions can be explained by Falkin-Ann model. Okay, Falkin-Ann model appears to give the most satisfactory match with theoretical calculation in terms of steric interactions and predict the results of 1, 2 asymmetric inductions. Okay, Falkin-Ann model gives a clear explanation for 1, 2 asymmetric induction. Falkin-Ann model is different from the Cram's conformer in the position adopted by carbonyl group. In Falkin-Ann model, the large group or most electron withdrawing group at the chiral center is placed at a right angle to the carbonyl group. This is in contrast to Cram's conformer. In this model, M is placed gauge to the carbonyl group and small is gauge to the R group. Okay, I repeat once again. In Falkin-Ann model, the carbonyl group and large group always arrange into right angle. That means the carbonyl group and large group arrange into 90 degrees. Okay, the medium group is gauge to carbonyl group and a small group gauge to R group. Okay, this is Falcon and conformer. Okay, Falcon consider that the nucleophile approaches the carbonyl carbon at the right angle and anti to the large group at chiral center. Okay, in Falcon and model, first molecule arranged into Falcon and conformer. The large group is right angle to the carbonyl group and medium group Gaucher to the carbonyl group and small group Gaucher to the R group. Okay, nucleophile addition always 180 degrees to with respect to large group, 180 degrees with respect to large group. Okay, then it gives corresponding a Gaucher conformer. Okay, the Gaucher conformer we consider two large groups in two chiral centers. The two large groups are always present in same plane. We rotate 60 degrees, then it gives eclipsed conformer. Again, the eclipsed conformer converts into corresponding Fischer projections. Okay, we observe that the nucleophilic addition reactions at small group side, then it is Cram's product. Okay, in Falcon and model, the substrate molecule having either chelating group or polar group or non-polar group, first molecule must be arranged into Falcon and conformer. The carbonyl group and large group must be arranged into right angle and medium group Gaucher to the carbonyl group and small group Gaucher to the alkyl group. It undergoes nucleophilic addition reaction with carbonyl group is 180 degrees with respect to large group, then it gives corresponding Gaucher conformer. Okay, the Gaucher conformers again converts into eclipsed form. The both large group must be arranged into same plane. Again it converts into Fischer projections. We observe that the nucleophile attached to small group side. Okay, this indicates it is Cram's products. Okay, let us consider an example. A chiral ketones reacts with ethyl magnesium bromide. It undergoes nucleophilic addition reaction followed by hydrolysis to give corresponding alcohols. Okay, to give corresponding diastereomer. Okay, in this reaction we get a Cram's product. Okay, first molecule arranged into Falcon and conformer. The carbonyl group, phenyl group. Okay, in this chiral center, phenyl is a large group. Methyl is a medium group, hydrogen is a small group. The large group and carbonyl group right angle to each other. The medium group, methyl is a medium group is Gaucher to the carbonyl group and the small group Gaucher to the alkyl group. Okay, then it undergoes nucleophilic addition reaction with ethyl carbanion. It is nearly 180 degrees with respect to large group. Okay, then it gives corresponding Gaucher conformer. Okay, the Gaucher conformer, the two large groups present in opposite each other, then it rotates 180 degrees, it gives corresponding eclipsed conformer. Okay, the eclipsed conformer again write into Fischer projections. Then we observe that the nucleophile ethyl carbanion addition with same plane of small group. Okay, this indicates it is a Cram's product. Okay, Falcon consider that a nucleophile approaches the carbonyl carbon at the right angle and anti to the large group at chiral center. Okay, in Falcon and model, nucleophile must approach the carbonyl carbon at the angle of 107 degrees or 109 degrees. Okay, let us consider an example. The molecule having chiral center and also having large, medium, small groups undergoes nucleophilic substitution reactions, then it gives Cram's product. First molecule arranged into Falcon and conformer. In Falcon and conformer, nucleophile always addition with right angle to the carbonyl group and also anti to the large group. It gives corresponding Gaucher conformer. Okay, this Gaucher conformer, the two large groups are Gaucher to each other. On that conditions, it rotates 60 degrees. The two large groups are present in eclipsed manner. Then again it converts into Fischer projections. We observe that the nucleophile attached to small group side. Okay, this indicates that it is Cram's product. Okay, example 1. we take another example. Okay, chiral ketone undergoes nucleophilic addition reaction with ethyl magnesium bromide. In these reactions, we observe that the addition of ethyl carbanion same plane of the small group, it is a Cram's product. Okay, first molecule again converts into Falcon-Ann model. Nucleophilic addition reaction, right angle to the carbonyl group, then it gives Gaucher conformer. Again this Gaucher conformer converts into eclipsed worm. Again eclipsed worm converts into Fischer projection. We observe that the ethyl carbanion attached to same plane of the hydrogen atom. This indicates that the nucleophile always attached to less crowded site. It is Cram's product. Okay, in Falcon-Ann model, the chiral center having dipolar groups or large groups or chelating groups. If any groups, okay, if any groups, but you don't write any chelation conformer, dipolar conformer, Conforth conformer. Just you write only single conformer. The large group and carbonyl group are right angle to each other. The medium group Gaucher to the carbonyl group and the small group Gaucher to the alkyl group. Okay, this is a Falcon-Ann arrangements. Okay, in Falcon-Ann arrangements, we get Cram's products. It is a polar group or a chelating group or large groups. Okay, Falcon-Ann model is applicable both kinetically controlled reactions and thermodynamically controlled reactions. In previous model, Cram's model, in case substrate molecule having chelating group, on that condition you are using to Cram's chelation model. In case substrate molecule having dipolar group, on that condition you are using to Cram's Conforth model. In case substrate molecule having large groups, on that condition you are using to Cram's model. But Falcon-Ann model, in case substrate molecule having either polar groups or chelating groups or any large groups, only we use